What I'm
I had
hearing is that Jake's character has had a
Oh
few
God.
visits to
Oh God.
an island with his friend Jeff and got
No.
found out.
No. No.
uh,
No.
My name is Jeff.
No, I'm just saying if you try and lay on
Your
it, it
name's
might happen
Jeff.
too,
By the
because
way, I I initially had thoughts about how to like thrust you guys
But
into the
it's on the
story next campaign,
outside.
but last night it came to me how I'm
Oh,
actually going to get you there,
good.
and it's a mechanism and like setting from one of my favorite horror things ever.
Oh, great. I
It's
love
nice.
horror.
Saw, right?
Funny
No, I
enough,
don't.
is
We
that
just
my
wake
character
up.
is
You want to
heavily
play a
inspired
game?
by my favorite horror novel,
So,
which was written by George R. R. Martin, and I like it more than Game of Thrones.
yeah, no. Good old George, mid-lister for years, and then became real popular.
Oh,
Honestly, I like his stuff outside of Game of Thrones more than his
Yeah.
Game of Thrones stuff.
I really wanted to like wild cards, but
No, you have to
I
roll
think
for it.
that the
Okay.
whole like kind of anthology nature with multiple authors kind of hurts it in the long
Yeah.
run. I get the creativity like a comic book, but yeah.
Yeah.
But Dream Songs, I went through Dream Songs, which is just like his collected works, and it's just he's done some really great stuff. His sci-fi is so fucking good.
Mhm.
And my character heavily based off of, like I said, my favorite novel of his, Fever Dream, vampire story set on the Mississippi River right before and after the Civil War.
Oh, very
Oh
fun.
my god, it's so good.
Has anybody here read or listened to the Left Right game?
No, but
No.
I've heard of it.
Okay, good. Anyways, last
Thanks
session.
for giving me homework, Trace.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, I have
If-
2 credits on Audible, sir.
Oh, you don't need it. It is a creepy pasta, but a very well written and long one.
Oh, okay.
Are you telling me that we can worship the flying spaghetti monster?
If you want to, that's your prerogative, brother. Question is whether or not they're going to talk back.
The forest one.
Well, yeah, but my character's not a cleric, so it doesn't even matter.
It might.
Oh.
Anyways, okay, last session, you guys did some boxing.
He's gonna kick my ass.
Started off with a lot of nukes, which disabled the adaptability features of the robots, and you guys kind of cleaned up the fight after that, except for Luis, who decided, I'm going to yeet myself over the balcony and go into the middle of a crowd
Whatever.
with a
There
9
was-
stealth check.
There was some tough dice roll in there, but to be fair, yeah. Did it work out?
Uh,
With one
he
of the
then-
elements that I wanted it to? Yes.
He then died and gave his body over to his psychological rendering of his dead brother, which happened to coincide with him speaking the fourth ideal. From there, the rest of the fight was pretty much cleaned up, and you guys proceeded on your merry way, stopped the mechanism that was siphoning the spren, collected the last of them that were out, and then went in to collect the rest of them, at which point you were confronted by the 4 remaining angels of Sator, who seem to be in the midst of converting these spren into pure investiture to restart the planes of this world, basically. So yeah, you guys are looking up at these towering creatures. The largest of which is the chimera at the very tippity top, with a big ass flaming sword. Then there are 2 ones of equal size to the right and below you. One of them has water seemingly constantly pouring out of its face. The other one has these long, flowing kind of pink strands behind him that are simultaneously, they look like ribbons, but are also seemingly organic in nature. So they're kind of disquieting. And then lastly, off to your side, a bit of a smaller one, though still towering over you guys by a good probably 40, 50 feet. is the ash white angel that has these hints of blood red that spread throughout its whole body. And you don't see any eyes on any of these, but this one in particular, you just see a mouth with these bone white teeth that seem to be gushing blood every time it clenches.
Love that.
You guys are just looking around right now, and you see Roy and Rex look at you. Whatever path you guys want to take, we have your back.
What do you mean path? Can we get the
So
fuck out of here?
I'm gonna stroll a little bit towards this creature and merely just say, "Hello, and who do we have the pleasure in standing the presence of?"
Guys.
Which one are you approaching? Sorry,
The big one, the chimera-looking one.
real big one. Okay.
I figured that he's probably in charge.
You will walk up to it and ask your question. You will see the head of the bull and the head of the lion look down at you. And then one of them will cock its head while the other one will huff loudly.
Did they even notice us before this?
Seemingly not. They appear to have been kind of enmeshed in their own ritual.
God
Good.
damn it.
Well, they know now.
Go ahead, Luis. What'd you have to say?
I asked a question and they didn't respond at all.
One of the heads cocked to the side. The other one seemed to huff through its nose at you.
So I do apologize for the rude interruptions of me and my friends. Maybe you could assist us in getting on our way.
I'm gonna lean over to Varix and be like, "Where did his accent go?"
All right, let me repeat that.
Okay.
Maybe you could assist us
There we
in
go.
getting on our way.
I'm just as
and
confused as
excuse
you.
us for breaking your presence.
I don't know what just happened right there. You glitching?
He seems
No,
just
he's-
as
he's-
usual to me.
He's speaking Herdasian. That's why.
Are you are you Strand confused?
Yeah,
ahead
a
and-
little bit.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check there.
A persuasion check. I have a really bad plus on this. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry.
We're
Does
gonna
anybody have a
die.
birthday coin they want to give him or something? Jake?
You watch.
Anybody?
Why?
Anybody?
All right, I'll give it to him.
I don't know if
Let's
mine was
go.
used last time, but if it wasn't, I'll give you mine.
This seems like a
Okay,
bad
that's much
time
better.
to run.
Better, that's
That just
much
seemed
better.
like a
That-
horrible time to get a natural one. It just seemed like a bad time.
yeah.
You will.
I'll give you mine,
see-
Jake. Don't worry.
You will see as the heads, like
Wait, why didn't you give him
amorphously.
yours?
You will watch as the heads amorphously begin to crack and the flesh seems to wriggle as instead you will see a sort of proto-human looking creature and a chicken head, otherwise known as an eagle head, crawl its way to the other side and look down at you. The bird's eyes are piercing as they look at you. Wisdom save.
From just 10 or
Mhm.
It's a good thing we updated my stats. Okay, actually, that's much better than it should have gone.
What's your aura's plus to saving throws?
5.
No. Like the passive plus.
Yeah, it's 5.
Really?
Yeah, literally +5 on saving throws
Jesus. Okay.
because it's based on my charisma.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Cool. Yeah. You you will seemingly have no effects done upon you.
From henceforth, Varix will also be known as Connor, and I will not elaborate.
Anyways, as you seem unaffected by the piercing gaze, you'll see this kind of proto-human. Its features are kind of weird. It's like everything's just too angular with it as it opens its mouth to you. Its long hair flowing in the background. Representative of Odium, what are you doing here?
Of Odium. Oh, shit.
Well, truthfully, we ended up here in this realm by mistake, but we saved some friends that we are tied and bound to. Well, through means that I'm sure one of your holy stature may understand, and we realized we had to save the spring from our world, and we're trying to find our way back here. I figure, looking around here, we must have interrupted you, and my apologies could not be greater. I humbly ask your favor in helping us get home.
Indeed, it was a foolhardy moment. Let's see here. As you see the hand not holding the flaming sword go up and begin scanning through various different lines of glimmering text. Ah, yes. There it is. As you will watch as this group of about 7 symbols appears in its hand, and it lowers it down, placing it just in front of you.
Do I recognize those symbols?
Through Garrick, am I able to translate and recognize these symbols as what player Evan recognizes them probably to be?
Not through Garrick, but through seeing Lowell use it a few times. Yeah.
Okay.
So okay. I can now see the power of these symbols here. They can do some pretty cool
This
stuff.
is just text like on a page that's sitting in front of me, or are these symbols floating in the air?
It is a floating radial text. There are 7 symbols around, one central one. And that one central one is the one that you have seen Lowell use quite a few times. What are you doing?
And I understand. All right, I'm gonna reach my hand forward towards the symbols, and I would like to touch the center one.
Okay. Con saving, please.
I know it's a bad idea, but I have no idea what else to do.
Cool. You'll watch as these symbols wrap around your arm, and for a moment you feel your heart stop. And then it starts beating again, and you're like, holy fuck, what was that? And then secondarily, you'll feel the damage come out.
Oh, come on!
Half of that.
Ooh, fuck! It's still a lot.
That doesn't go to your armor, that goes to your actual health.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, you'll feel as your veins suddenly begin to burst as they go up your arm into your neck, and you feel your lymph nodes swell for a moment of extreme pain as you stumble back.
This is
And the angels seem to go back about their business.
How do you unlock your nin?
God damn.
Can I insight check the angel? I know I have low wisdom, so I don't have high hopes for this, but
You wasted my birthday wish.
brother, I
Dink.
tried.
You fucking dink.
It was my fault,
You get
actually, because
vibe.
I suggested it.
Unfortunately, within your
Yeah,
little
it's your
spiel,
fault, Connor.
within your little spiel, you were like, and we're here to, free the sprint and all that. And that unfortunately is directly against their directive. So
And I'm getting that sense.
yeah.
All right.
You still see what are like millions upon millions of Spren swirling in this kind of vague cloud around you as they continue their ritual.
All right. I'm gonna look over my right shoulder at Lull, and even through the mask, Lull, you're just gonna get this faint sense of a wink. And I'm going to hold that brain absorbing stone up in the air and try and suck in as many as I can.
Okay. Which, as you do, they're not naturally going into it like they normally do. Are you walking towards one of the cloud banks?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay. Roll a deception check as you go.
Deception check. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not proficient in it, but it still should be. All right, it's not bad. They're probably going to be able to insight that. These are angelic beings, so I don't have high hopes.
As you do, you will see a large red two-headed spear block your path as you attempt to walk towards the bank.
A smile will erupt on my face. I have a feeling that this, unless anybody else intervenes, this may be worth rolling initiative. So I'm going to give everybody else a chance now.
Anybody else got a birthday wish on Doc ready to go?
I know
Yeah.
that Marsh is not here. I don't know if he would be willing to do this or not, but he is the one who has our teleportation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be able to work in this interdimensional place?
But if we
he
leave, do we
did
not
that-
save the sprint
Even if he
anymore?
did
Or
that,
Well,
my ass would be refusing because I have a directive.
Roy does have a way out of here. You guys are aware.
Okay. Another quick question. For the sprint that are currently in the staff that Luis is holding, we
Mhm.
just needed to get the I thought we already had them released back to the other realm,
No,
right? When
no.
went
no, we
through?
saved
to
them
collect them.
before we went. We collected a bunch from the other side of the portal. Now
In
we're
order
trying to get these
fully
ones.
save them, do we need to bring them back to our world?
Basically, what you're doing right now, you have them in a big ass Pokeball, and you guys need to get them the fuck out of Sator's realm.
Gotcha.
There's many floating around you left to save in this circumstance. So
Okay.
you guys have everything off of the prime realm of Unitum, but otherwise, there's just this massive collection of them.
But I am gonna go grab myself a glass of water because I'm gonna need that to balance out the caffeine I'm intaking.
Mm.
But I do want to give other people a chance before
He said
I
wi-
end up
he meant to
plunging
say
us into
wine.
combat.
You meant to say
No, I
wine?
did not. No, I did
Yeah.
not.
Mead, specifically.
I wish I had
Yeah.
mead.
And the rest of the sprint that are here, are they diverse everywhere in this area, or are they
They're
collectively?
in the cloud banks surrounding this ritual, and they're literally flowing. Imagine a ginormous school of fish that is just flowing around a central kind of like submarine.
Gotcha. One
So
more
the clouds
question.
are the spring.
So before we had entered in here, we had to crush those crystals outside of the gates. Are there currently crystals inside of this area as well?
None that you're seeing. The only major features of the area that are kind of generally unusual are the two ginormous swords that are in the south part of the arena,
Okay,
near the watery angel.
gotcha. But I'm sorry if I'm not fully understanding this, but for the sprint that we do have to pack into the staff, they are like free grabs if we're able to get to them, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
May
I was
I Arcana check the two swords?
Sure.
Before I do.
Ooh, baby.
They are definitely humming with arcane energy. You don't really think that they're necessarily a feature of like this area proper. You more think that they're a feature of this angel in particular.
Which angel? The
The
big one.
The one at the bottom.
Oh, this one. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Seriously, everybody else, whatever you want to do it, because I have one of two things that I'm gonna do.
We're gonna die.
Was my
Probably.
Honestly.
still up when we went in? I wasn't sure if I did that or not before we went in through the portals.
Well, I
What's its
guess
duration?
What's up?
It's what's its duration? A minute?
Let's check.
Did Roy ever explain his plan to us?
5 rounds.
Sorry, what was that?
Did Roy ever explain his plan on how to get out of here?
He has a magical item that'll basically fucking rip a hole in this realm and send you guys spiraling back into the Cosmere proper.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
5 rounds, so 30 seconds.
So yeah, you could re-up it if you want.
Yeah, I would probably if it looks like we're starting to get into combat.
Okay.
yeah,
I'll
and I
have
want to
you
put
hop on that.
my if when we get into combat, I want to put up
Yep.
my barriers.
Okie dokie. You will have that ready.
He's asking me if I wanted in and out. I don't know if he was also asking you.
Cool. Okay. Anybody else have any any desired paths that they wish to attempt to take prior to Luis or Pedro doing
Marshall
what he's gonna do?
asked what the repercussions are for Roy doing this.
Yeah.
If he did.
If he did.
Oh, I mean, you guys would be ejected from Unitum and presumably not be able to return. But
And we wouldn't
I
be able
made
to
one.
save the sprint for the rest of them.
Well, he
So,
is
I mean-
listening.
yeah, so he could do it. I mean, yeah, at any point, you guys tell Roy, he'll go ahead and open it up. But if you actually want to save the rest of the sprint, then
Which we
got
do.
some shit to do.
That was the goal.
Is that a Little Caesar's pizza?
Yes, it is.
I
Stuffed
thought the
crust.
same thing.
It was delicious.
Anyways,
Because I would have seen it before, can I yell out at Lift for a little assistance, hinting on some healing?
She was already doing it.
Yeah, I'm not within 30 feet of y'all. I don't think.
yep. The bond is still on
No.
lull, however. So
Oh yeah, I'm not within 30
Yeah.
feet. I'm definitely outside of that.
but yeah, okay. Anyways, cool.
I can
Well,
move
with
up if need be. Do you want me to?
Huh?
I can move up if you need me to. In order to. Oh wait, would I be able to do the? I think it's only one time a day that I can do the split one, right, for the aura, where I can give another person the.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure it lasts for an hour.
Oh, okay.
So, anyways, Lift, do you want to slide up to Luis?
They only need to move 5 feet in that direction.
You can.
All right. So I would be. So it's what she has to roll her 5 d8s.
A D8. Yeah, a
5
D8.
A d8. All right. I mean, it'll still help.
You said 8d8, right?
A 1.
1 d8.
No.
All right. I mean, I'll take the 3.
Big 3.
Sorry.
Okie dokie. Cool.
You roll the roll.
Luis, what are you doing?
I am going to immediately say, look at this thing. Fucking smile, and I'm gonna. It's right in front of me, right? Like not quite touching me. This
Right now,
sword.
it has its spear like held out, basically blocking you from moving forward.
All right. I'm going to look at it and immediately overconfidence and say, I am bringing these home. What are you going to do?
Yep, Archie's little ears poke out.
You're gonna see its head turn to you, cock to the side a little, smile wide, as it will slice down at you.
Damn, lost 2 Louises in 2 sessions in a row.
I asked you guys to do something. I'm sorry. New personality has some flaws.
I did something and it was wasted.
All I'm good for is destruction, so I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, and that's why I winked at you. I was waiting for you to help me do something.
Well, you listen. I'm gonna need.
Words speak
Your
louder than winks,
clones.
okay?
He doesn't know you. He doesn't know what a wink means.
I'm pretty sure if you wink at Lowell, he already know. And I've asked him to see some insides in the last 5 minutes. I think he would know.
Maybe you thought you wanted to kiss him.
Yeah, exactly. You're being gay.
I presume a 25 hits.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
No.
What about with my
Yeah.
barrier? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Let's see.
Whoa!
I just feel like we need to save the sprints and then GTFO.
Yeah.
Your left arm and head, the armor pieces on there just completely shatter as you will take 109 of your temp HP off.
All right. 109. All right.
Yep. From there, you're going to see it, that smile still just wide as ever as it clenches down, and you will watch as this blood begins spraying out with every single chittering of its teeth. We're going to have so much fun. As
All
you
right.
watch this blood
like
begin
that.
to grow into these just grasping red vines that spread throughout the arena.
And as this happens, because I am prepared to fight this thing at this point, can I give it an evil look as my eyes roll back in my head and I reach into the cognitive plane?
I mean, sure.
All right. And I would like to focus on, I mean, technically both of these objects are going to be focused on him in a way. One is going to be on his spear directly, and one is going to be on the blood inside his mouth.
That is a fantastic idea that we will get to once we get to initiative. Everybody roll it, please.
Bad news.
Actually, rolled pretty well. All right, well, Thelma did not
Still
for a
gonna be
change.
last.
Actually, if you kill Luis, it is a triple kill at this point.
Dude, it's like
Did mine come
fucking-
through?
That's
Let's
a,
get there.
that's an 8.
It did not come through. What is it?
13.
13.
And I'm just saying, you can't kill Luis. I already did that.
No, but
True.
we'll kill you.
It's kind of the. Help me out here, Jake. What's the boat?
The ship of Theseus.
Yeah, there you go. It's kind of a ship of Theseus situation here.
Gotcha.
Also, I'm going to ask this for the group because I know it's going to come up as a question from Marshall, in particular because he's the most curious. My helm on my shard plate broke. Would people want to maybe roll perception checks on what they're noticing?
No.
That's up to you guys, but I know for a fact Marshall's been trying to get in on this. So Marshall, I'm helping you out even though you're not here. You're welcome, brother.
He definitely would. I don't have his character sheet pulled up. I'll get it in just 1 second.
Yeah.
Would I
see,
be able to
just-
see him from my angle?
I
Yes,
would
it's-
imagine that people would be looking at the giant sword spear thing
Yeah,
crashing
yeah.
down on one of us.
I mean, probably. Or the blood that's the blood veins that are
I got
wrapping
you,
around.
boo boo. To Marshall, who's commenting on Brandon's stream, I had to make sure that happened.
I will when I get home. Thank
You
you.
want me to
Yeah.
pull his character sheet up?
He said he'll roll it when he gets home just to see if he notices, but you can roll it. I'm sure he will allow you to roll.
Said
for
put
you,
him
or
in the
maybe
front
not.
shield mode,
would
trying to taunt the enemies.
I don't think he would. But I'll put his sheet up here just in case.
Okay, cool. What is what's his plus to initiative?
+1.
Okay, cool. That is accurate now. Neat.
And his Arcana is +2.
Fuck. Okay. Everything else will go then. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Cool. It's freaking cool, dude.
I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want the angels to have the same initiative or 4 different initiatives?
The way he's asking this, I have a
both of those
feeling
are
4
ass.
different initiatives is probably a good way to go.
Let's see what Marshall says.
They're very. It just means different shit.
I'm fine
Different,
either way, they
please.
are
Please, different.
literal gods.
In all
I feel
caps.
like
He said,
there's
please,
gonna be a lot of
different
gods.
initiatives.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys insist.
Well, that didn't sound awesome.
I think this is a lose-lose, guys. I don't think we're really in
Okay.
a great place.
It was a lose-lose anyways. However,
There's no however. Don't try to sweeten this deal for me.
Jesus. Okay.
I'll sweeten your deal, baby.
We're sad.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Save that for the bachelor party.
Cool. Okie dokie. That fella.
I'm sad.
We need to figure out when that is so we can force Trace to fly out for that.
What?
Jake's bachelor party.
Oh yeah.
Those are some high rolls.
Good to know.
Joke's on you guys. There is
Okay.
no party. Ha ha ha.
Some high rolls. others-
This is the party.
Well, congratulations. Having them go separately has resulted in a natural 20. So, first things first. Could I get a con save from everybody?
See, the problem is, though, is like if you would have rolled a natural 20 on, and they shared it, then
on all of them, then it would have been a big problem.
it's just, I don't know if it's worth the risk or not, but who knows.
And
Did
then
that one
with
come
my
through?
+5 is a
Huh?
29.
Oh no, it didn't. What is it?
23.
Ooh, lift.
Cry.
Crying.
Maybe that'll do it. Game log.
Oh man.
There we go. I put on game log, so maybe now.
Should I make another one as well to maintain concentration?
No.
I'm just gonna roll
This-
a random thing just to see if it comes through. This has
This
nothing to do with
isn't-
anything we've done.
This isn't dealing damage.
Oh,
Nope, that still didn't come through. Okay.
Can you roll one for Garrick for me, please?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Could I get one for Thelma?
Oh shit! Yeah, this isn't gonna be good. All right. Well, bye, Thelma.
Okay, you guys will watch as these vines, these red vines, as a layer action, begin to wrap around various different people. Some of you are so hardy that you just kind of shrug it off, but you guys will watch as they cling around Lift, Thelma, Roy, and Rex.
Uh-oh.
All of you lose 1 permanent constitution.
Oh no.
All right. Well,
Can we dip?
all right. Damn. All right. Yeah, that's a bummer for Thelma.
Yeah. Next up, Luis Hirelor.
I've missed this every single time. So I'm
No,
gonna
you
go-
got it right last time.
Can you take me higher?
You always go higher, though, dude. I told you this.
Oh Lord. Okay. Could you roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Can you roll a d6 for me?
No. Say no.
I'm gonna go with 2.
Wow.
Okay. Cool.
That was weird.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, so fucking lucky. You'll watch as the spear thrusts forward and literally comes within an inch of Rex's face. It goes right past, and whew, that would have done a lot of damage to his now even more fragile mage form.
Oh God.
You'll watch as the teeth chittering continues and more of this blood begins spreading throughout the arena. This time, you're watching as various bits of it start growing into these types of trees. Let's go
Jinx,
ahead
where'd you go? Oh, there you
and
are.
note them down. I need.
Who has the
initiate
staff of sprint again?
I do.
Yes.
And are you going around collecting these sprint that are flying around, or what?
Well, I was until this thing, blocked me.
Why are you so aggressive?
A tree will appear there. There.
A tree?
There. There. And there's a fifth one that will go ahead and grow up right here. So yeah, there are what were before these kind of blood vines on the ground have now become these full-blown blood trees. And that will
Sick.
end its turn. Lift, you're up. What do?
Am I able to get out of these vines? Would that have to be like a check or a save?
Nope. You watch as they seem to absorb some of your vitality and then they wither away.
Awesome. Super fun. I'm guessing I'll have to recast my aura. Or
Nope. Nope, it is still up.
then I'm going to. You said there's these big trees here, right?
Yep. Anywhere where the red circle is, there are these. They're not quite like big trees. They're more sapling sized, but like maybe a good aspen, you know.
Gotcha. I'm gonna try and move towards here so that way I can get more people healed up.
Okie dokie.
Since I already cast that, that should be fine. Keeping concentration on that. Since I already have that up, does that count as an action or no?
Nope, that's just free every turn.
Can I prepare a dodge action
Yeah,
for
of course.
when the vines or these freaky angel things come after me?
Sure.
And I'll just hold that as my action.
Okie dokie. Sounds good. Next up, Lol.
Okay. This thing right here looks like it is it looks like it's going to be hostile, right? It hasn't been.
Yeah, you're getting the
Awesome.
sense that everything here is about to be real
Everything.
hostile.
Okay, cool. Then I'm about to blow it the fuck up. That's the reason I asked.
It hasn't been real hostile. Drops a Vecna symbol in front of me.
Well, not that
No,
one.
Not that one. The one with the
The
intestines flowing off it.
yeah. I just, I wanted to make sure because the other one was not being very nice. The one at the bottom doesn't seem like it's hurting anything. It's just throwing up water right now. So
Okay, brother has been drinking vodka for days and it's coming straight back up.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, then I'm gonna try to use this cool new spell that I have, called Cataclysmic Sundering,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna try to do it on this guy. But I think I don't know what would happen to these trees, so I want to try to put it right here to see if something would happen to these trees too.
Okay.
I have a random
Cool.
question.
Yeah.
First of all, what does that move do exactly? Question.
There you go.
Oh Jesus, I have to read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It blows things up and then pushes things back. if they fail.
Is an eldritch bomb.
So is it just like air, or is it like?
I think it's more of like a boom.
He divides existence.
So I guess I'll just ask my question. Is there a way for me to somehow like
Primal eldritch
infuse my element with his attack?
Sure. Yeah, if you guys want
Ooh.
to do a combo attack.
I'd love
How
to
about
do a
that?
combo attack.
I assume
Since I'm a helper.
I assume you're layering on Earthquake Slam onto it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna be almost out of fucking Stormlight. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can share some Stormlight with you. That's okay.
All right. It'll be sweet though.
You're asking the one of the two right people.
But it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Are you upcasting it, by the way? There, lol.
Yep, I sure am.
Okay. Cool.
I'll let you do the
okay.
flavor.
What's your
if you would
your
like.
saving throw?
22.
No. Yeah, it's gonna go ahead and use one of its legendary assistances.
Shit.
On that.
God damn it.
No, that's good.
But,
That's good. We just got it to waste a legendary resistance or whatever.
Okay. Cool.
He said one of, though. That means it has more, right?
Yeah, it does. But I mean, you got to start somewhere.
I guess just whittle away. Slowly but surely.
Yeah. For those of you who were in campaign 1, remember fighting the angels?
Uh-huh.
Remember how much of a
Yeah.
pain in the ass they were?
Yeah.
So you're trying to say that we should.
That's why I
Like
tried to
cheating.
talk my way out first.
And we're like not even close to what our characters' levels were then.
You guys do have some
God.
different shit. But yeah. Anyways, go ahead and roll your damage, both of you.
And then there's lingering destruction. Would that be next turn?
It just automatically cracks into it. So
Okay.
All right, 55.
Nice. Oh wait, that was 1d8. Let me roll another. Let me roll another 19.
I was like, damn, dude, that's a little lackluster right
There
there.
we go.
That's much
I gave
better.
it a little poot. Sorry.
I clicked the button next to it, but the 20 didn't want to link in there. So
that was pretty good though. That was pretty funny. I
I'll
laughed.
check the spell. Okay. Cool. And that's 85 plus 55. That's 90. Fucking 140. Halved. Yep, halved. So that's... Okay. Minus 70. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is currently that whole area is just enmeshed in this cracked ground. As you guys will watch, Lul generate just this big ball of this kind of dusky energy in his hand. You'll see Varix come up and slap his back as this yellow energy infuses it too. And as it launches out, as there's a monumentous explosion, as the ground is shaking underneath, you'll see the ground shake, pointing up in all these jagged different directions, and just complete like it's a fucked area to be in. That damage for just existing there up goes from 1d4 to let me roll a d4. 3d12.
Slap
for
on the
just
back.
existing there.
I like that.
Damn. Okay.
We're also going to watch as these trees then proceed to be destructed.
They're destroyed.
They are destroyed.
Poor
All right.
trees.
Well.
They didn't deserve that.
I
Cool.
just
You
I don't know if I'm gonna get a next turn here is my only thing. So I'm halfway tempted to action surge.
I was gonna say, do
and
we
do it
action surge
again.
right now and duo combo this like a second time?
Yeah, I think so. Like
Can I
think
borrow
that
some
would have to.
Stormlight?
Yeah, I mean for sure. But I think that would have to happen because I just don't know how long we're gonna make it, and we just have to.
That
I
is
feel like we have
that
to
is a
do as
true
much
statement
damage.
if I've ever heard one.
If we dropped one, how far away are these two from each other? That is that far. I can't like hit
that
them
is
there.
far.
Yeah.
What about
That
these
is-
two?
that is that
What about
far.
these? That's pretty far
Yeah,
too. Never
I
mind.
guess
Ignore me.
shit. Okay, well then
It's closer.
we already have a destructive ball here. Should we drop another destructive ball like fucking here?
I'm down to nuke it.
Okay.
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay,
You're
let's
back.
action surge and let's throw another one.
Snip, a little bit of flip, and a little bit of sit. Oh, don't mind the little flip right there.
Okay, I gotta pull out a calculator for this too.
Yeah, bigger number.
Bigger number go burr. This one fails as well. It will also do its legendary resistance.
Fuck.
Right. That's two of them so far, so I think we're doing good.
You guys are going after this one, right?
The top one.
Okay, cool.
We're mad at that one.
Fair enough, brother.
My Spartan rage is coming out.
Mm. Okay, let's see here. It's 80. It's another. It's 140 again. Congratulations on being consistent. So that'll be
Making it easy
halved
for you.
to 270, and the area is yucked.
How much Stormlight did yours cost?
5. Yeah, 5.
Cool. And that's 5. His.
His,
so
yeah.
50. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. That your turn?
I was just doing my assisting part.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. At the end of your guys' turn, the bottom one is going to take its legendary action, and you're going to watch as these blades begin to part this cloud that surrounds them and move forward. At the top, you'll watch as these 2 gems begin to alight, and you'll see what appears to be a bunch of portals seemingly appear before them. Before you'll see these laser beams just begin flowing outwards, directly towards a cone area for each. $120. Yeah, everybody. That one. Well, okay. Yeah. Everybody deck save, please. Minus Luis.
Minus me, yeah. Thelma, I hope you don't die.
Oh. Woo.
Those are some decent saves.
Nope.
That is,
Oh,
never
spoke
mind,
too
I spoke
soon.
too soon.
I'm
Fuck.
blaming you for
You had to
this.
screw
Yeah,
that one up,
Jesus.
Evan. Way to go.
Asshole.
It's
Alright,
fucked
am
it.
I taking,
Take your own advice, Evan.
am I taking a permanent debuff in that?
No,
Please
no,
don't.
you're just taking damage.
That's-
Eleanor,
Yeah. Pelina. Oi, Pelina.
Oi, Pelina. Blurry
Oi,
man.
Pelina. Oi, Pelina. Oi.
Up there it goes.
Oi.
It's focused.
It's me.
Deck safe.
Do stuff.
Five.
Oh boy. Hey, you guys are
no.
you guys are fortunate that there isn't any overlap because it would hit you twice.
God, I'm so sad right
no.
now. Okay. So Thelma succeeds, so she will take half that. Varric succeeds, half. Lowell succeeds, half. Garrick, with the plus from
Almost down.
the surrounding buddies, he will take half. Lift, you will take full, and Pelinar, you will take full.
Thelma instant down.
You guys have the
Dead,
30,
or-
30 health.
No. Like it
lay a
doesn't
hand.
double, but if it had hit her, insta dead.
Yeah, you guys
Did I
will
take
watch
a full
as
107.
Yep.
I'm on death saved.
No.
Don't forget you got lay on hands, 30 healing.
Oh.
so if you have radiant healing back, you can return yourself back up.
Yeah, let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Could I have everybody roll an intelligence check for me real quick, by the way?
Captain.
Everybody who's up, or everybody as if it was before that.
Just in general.
Oh, did I not make the right? Oh, oops.
I was about to say, this is not good.
I got a 7.
Sorry, I rolled the wrong one.
Varix, as you look over, and Garrick at the same time too. Varix, Garrick, as you guys look over and watch Pelinar go down and then come back up with what amount? How much of your radiant healing do you use, buddy?
I was just gonna use my lay of hands pool because I didn't.
Yes. How much?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah, so 30.
Okay, cool. It's at this moment that you watch as Pelinar comes back up and you're like, oh yeah, that's neat. And there's kind of a workaround with the way that this whole death thing works, where like as long as you have that, you could always come back up as long as they don't double your health. So like maybe just taking off one of those at a time is kind of smart.
That's actually
Anyways.
a genius idea. You could just keep getting yourself up 30 times. Did you catch on to that,
Yes.
Jake?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, I've already used 30 of my healing.
Everybody, listen.
That
And
you
then I'll
did.
just
Hey guys, maybe if we dole out this healing just like a little bit so that we get back up from fatal injuries, it'd be like it lasting longer.
Yeah, we've only been playing this the entire time and haven't thought of that, but whatever.
I was concerned to inform you guys of it because it feels like it'd be scary from a DM perspective.
Down up.
But you're in
down
this
up.
circumstance, so
Well, now that you say it, it's like, damn, that's pretty obvious. Like, I do that. I'd probably do that shit in like a video game, honestly. Like, doesn't even cross my noggin though.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Sorry,
that
but
is
like,
until they hit you for double your fucking health and immediately kill you.
Like,
or they hit you 3 times while you're dead, like
Also that.
anyways.
Said to open watch.
It is Garrick's turn next.
Marsh is
So
heading home soon, just FYI. He's gonna be
Okay.
pulling up in
Cool.
about 5 minutes.
do we want to just hold his turn?
Yeah, well, we'll just take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna grab an ice cream cone because next up after this is the angel.
Wait,
So-
before you go, question. The way that my aura works, is it if I get hit, I have to roll again to maintain that concentration, or do I keep it up as long as the duration is up?
Yeah. You took the
Right.
whole brunt of that, right?
Huh?
You took the whole brunt of it?
Yeah.
Do you have an evasion reaction, right, basically?
I did save for my last reaction. I held my action to do a dodge, but
No, that one's
that
but
it was
I
a-
swear
a kitty.
I think for dex saves, you have something specific where you as a reaction can have your damage as a
Oh yeah, my graceful dodge.
okay, cool. If you want to use that, it's suggestible.
Girl.
Yeah, would you allow me to do that? I did. I
Mhm.
Is that
technically have
Jinx?
23.
Yeah, it's Jinx.
She got so fluffy.
Dude, she's so floofy.
Sorry, what was that, Jade?
When I took all of that damage, I would have 23 left for my
Yeah,
HP.
so it would basically have it as if you succeeded. So it would be 53 health back.
Okay, I'll just do
and-
that and burn that real quick.
And then I would need a con save and it would have to be decently high to maintain your aura.
And then did any particular piece of my armor get
You want
damaged?
to roll this for me instead?
No, it looks like it was spread relatively equally about.
Okay.
Hey, you barely managed to maintain concentration. Well done.
I didn't roll that, so I feel proud. Thank you.
Hell
Wait, tell Baleb he is a gentleman and a scholar if he can hear me. Yeah, you beautiful bastard. You get in here. We want
You-
to love you. Yeah.
Okay,
Look at that
alright.
guy.
God damn.
5-minute break. We'll see you guys shortly.
Okay, I miss you already.
Yeah, so Evan, we can do that and just make these entire giant minefields all over the place.
Cam.
Yeah, graceful dodge. So
And if you just keep feeding me Stormlight, I can combo with you each time.
Cam, you may want to check something.
Oh, let's hope.
On a scale
Let's
from
Looks
1
like
to
we're gonna-
0, how into my cult are you?
into your cult. Well,
I'm about pamphlet right now.
how can I say this another way?
It is a sex cult. For sure, you know.
I
Hell
might be
yeah.
ready for orientation pretty soon.
Called orientation, actually.
Royaltation.
It's oralientation.
Yeah.
Class 1, oral fixation.
Yes. They did these fucking cookies and cream drumsticks, and I like them. I like them a lot. My only issue is that they like coat the outside in like not the regular chocolate shell, but just like a.
I
It's
always
like-
eat the chocolate shell off first
Did you
because
know
it
that
sucks. It's the
drumsticks
worst
are
part.
not real ice cream?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or the yogurt
it's
product?
legal. It legally is not ice cream
Hmm.
because it doesn't have enough dairy in it for it to legally be considered ice cream. So, like, if you notice, if you leave it out, it like as is trace, it will only about 5% of it will melt.
It'll melt, but it'll like foam. You can push
Yeah,
it down and it'll turn into like a
It's
weird
like-
foam.
Yeah, it won't actually like melt like ice cream does. It will melt and de-thaw, but it won't actually ever become soupy like ice cream does.
Stoopy.
Yeah,
ice
Mm.
cream.
It doesn't become a
Delicious.
liquid.
yeah. It
It
doesn't
sort
become
of
liquid.
does, but it like doesn't. It's weird.
Yeah,
Mm.
only a small percentage of it actually becomes liquid.
Soup.
Well, whatever it is, it sure is tasty.
And damn sure
Don't
it
get me
is.
wrong, it is tasty, and I only found out about this information, but it is not actually.
You've never left a fucking ice cream sandwich out, dude. When I was young, going to my grandparents, they had a freezer full of them, and I would just stuff myself with them, and so I'd leave one out all the time. But yeah, it gets like it gets this weird consistency.
Lord.
Man, that's all you have to do in Wyoming: shoot guns, drink beer, and eat ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Better than misery.
Yeah,
Better than misery.
don't let my wife hear that. She's trying to get me to move there.
Oh yeah. Gross.
Wyoming or
that's-
Missouri?
Missouri.
It's in the
Ugh.
name.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ugh. Did you ask her why she
Just
doesn't like you
remember,
anymore, or
ladies and
what?
gents, earthworms
she
have
told me she
5
hates me.
hearts, but snakes have 2 willies.
She's trying to move you to Missouri, kind of.
Female hyenas have dicks.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Female hyenas, they have pseudo penises.
Yeah, they're massive clitorises the size of
Uh-huh.
dicks.
And snakes have 2 willies.
Cats have barbed penises.
And dogs can
Ducks have
actually
corkscrew
end up
penises.
tearing their willies off after they have sex because they get engorged and stuck in the female.
Yep, because ducks have corkscrew penises and the females have corkscrew vaginas because duck rape
I was
is so
talking about
common.
I was talking about dogs.
Well,
I said
points for the
ducks.
audience for learning.
Yeah,
The
animal
closest
anatomy.
the closest animal to the feel of a human vagina is evidently a sheep vagina.
Why do you know that?
I don't know it. Some farmer in Scotland does.
Oh god.
I would have guessed Greece.
So this is
Yeah,
what helped us.
brother, there is a list that you could go down.
Yeah. No, one of my favorite
Anyways.
jokes is the Scottish invented the sheepskin condom, and the Irish innovated it by taking it out of the sheep first.
Yep. Remember that episode of Grand Tour where they ran into the dude fucking a donkey?
Oh,
Yes,
Jesus.
yes,
Yeah, I
I
do.
do. Also,
That's how you become a man.
fun fact: your eyelid is the exact same skin tissue as foreskin, so we're all a little cockeyed.
I mean, I don't have that anymore.
The color of someone's lips is the same color as their nipples.
Anyways. Dungeons and Dragons. I almost said World of Warcraft.
And the
No more ands.
the texture of right underneath your
Nope.
tongue is the same exact tissue as a vagina.
Nobody cares.
Your foot is the same length as your wrist to your elbow.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Jade has moved
Oh,
seats
Stallone
because you
fan.
guys were scaring her.
I didn't even
Jade
say-
also thinks 10 inches is standard, so let's just
we decided we wouldn't bring that back up.
Jade, it will never stop being brought up.
You
I
gave
don't
him
remember that
generational
happening.
trauma.
It was never clipped, so I don't think that you guys remembered that correctly. I'm just
I'm
saying.
gonna have to go back and find it. It's
I was
pretty
gonna say
okay.
Brandon has it recorded. We don't have that segment clipped, but we will go back and find it.
Make it a
Just let me- just let me
soundboard.
know,
Lord.
guys.
I
Make it
was
a
gonna say
soundboard.
it might have to be a permanent soundboard.
It's a
Good for
10.
Marshall.
That's about average. We know why she said it's about average because she rolled a 10 on the d20, so that is average. Yes,
On a D12.
that's true.
I've
But
never heard. a more
generally speaking, we're
quiet
rolling
class.
d20s. Okay, confusions can happen. I smoke a lot of weed, so I vouch that there's shit like that happens.
I don't smoke weed.
Yeah, well, shut up, Jade.
He was trying to defend you, and you were just like, "Nah, fam, I fucked that up."
I did.
Oh, wait a minute.
I can't bring my
I'm-
empty head on.
I'm standing behind 10 inches is average.
Oh,
I get
boy.
it, Jade. I get it.
Anyways. By the way, Pedro. Your
Fuck
where
is
before,
Pedro?
before
Yeah.
Luis was
You voted for him.
yes. Whereas before Luis was like fucking 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall. For some reason your body has reverted back to like regular size now.
Yeah, that's right. You're
Yawn.
not big anymore, so we should know something's different about you.
Shut up, bitch. You don't know nothing.
I don't know.
You know nothing.
Anyways, Brandon Marshall put instructions for his character, right? Shield, block, right?
Yeah, what did he say? Let me scroll up here. Put me in the front shield mode, trying to taunt the enemies.
Okay. Cool.
Damn it.
Cool. I will have all that in place. Okay. Now it is Angel's turn. Intestine Angel, in particular.
That's gross.
Yes. You guys are going to watch as it will take its 3d12. Go ahead and roll those for existing in this space.
That's right. Stupid bitch.
Are you sure it doesn't want to take one step north?
For sure.
No, Trace isn't that nice. He's nice, but he's not that nice.
I'm not being nice tonight.
He secretly hates us all, actually.
No, we were fucked from the beginning.
Did the Avalanche lose again?
No, we're on hiatus. It's the Four Nations face off. And
I did see that we beat Sweden.
yes, well,
Watch out,
Canada beat Sweden, and as it happens, Team Canada has 3 fucking apps members on it. So,
Wow.
But Team USA, we beat one of the Scandinavian countries.
I think it's Czech, probably.
We'll see, because we like dominated them. I think it was like 9-1.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Anyways, let's see here. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from everybody in that front line minus Thelma? So, Pelinar, Lift, Eric's, and Lowell.
Said wisdom.
There's no Caleb here to save me.
Oh no,
It was 6-1, and we beat Finland.
Finland.
You said wisdom save?
And I got a 9. I'm fucked tonight, guys.
Hey.
Well, as long as you keep saving some heals, you can just keep popping up.
Jake, you have half an hour till Valentine's Day, and you're already getting bent over.
Really? Varix, you're the only one who succeeds this one. You will go ahead. Everybody else will take 1 permanent wisdom off of their modifier.
Oh my
Motherfucker said,
god.
what now?
Finally.
Okay, good. As long as it ain't me.
I love you,
Balls.
Marshall, but bad things are about to happen.
That things are
guys.
happening.
Can you
You guys will watch as
I'm gonna be
these.
You said, I'm sorry, 1 permanent wisdom off
Yeah,
our modifier?
Marshall, I
Okay.
see you flossing, but you're flossing using basically intestine ribbons right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you guys will watch as these ribbons will wrap around several of these figures. Varix is able to kind of like get the fuck out of it, while the rest of you will feel it like leaching into your brain space and sapping away aspects of your strength.
Cool.
Yeah, it's going to go ahead and use a legendary action to
Yeah, we
take
gotta get the fuck out of there.
another one here. And it is going to do a secondary wisdom saving throw, this time on, I believe, more. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, okay. Everybody but Luis, I will need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Well, not Thelma. She's down.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Did
Fair.
everyone except Louise wisdom save?
Can't invade somebody's consciousness if it's not active.
That's, yeah, fair enough.
Is there anything I can do before I go take a smoke real quick?
I got a 5.
Yeah, a wisdom save.
I'm getting
Boy.
I actually make the save.
fucked.
Yeah.
Good
Am
lord.
I there? I was told I
Yeah.
was.
Guys,
Oh,
this
no,
might
you're
be
there.
I'm gonna
Vader's
come
last
out of
game,
this.
Another one?
man.
Yeah,
I'm going to
Get
come
it.
out of this.
Drop that
unwise.
wisdom save.
Trace me as well.
Yeah,
You probably have to roll 2
Maybe I'll
because
go
you didn't
back
get
to
it.
work. so I
Oh
can
wait, no,
avoid
you
this
weren't in the
company.
you weren't in the first one. But
Oh, maybe I should go back to avoid this wisdom save. Actually, fuck.
Yeah, go back to work.
Never mind. Fuck you.
wait.
Nice.
I could have
That's what we
lied,
like
too.
to see.
you could
Don't
have
be a
lied.
don't be a liar.
Good
I know,
lie.
I'm
More-
not.
It's more important
I'm,
to lie.
I'm getting destroyed here.
Go down like the rest of us.
Paladin
Like
might
a real
die this
man,
match,
unlike
guys.
Eric, who's
Yes.
standing in the front.
Yo,
This might be the end of the P-Man.
Wait, are you telling me that Woo Baby is gone now from the soundboard? It is.
Mhm.
Woo, baby.
You removed
right, well-
Penguin Zero?
Well, then I guess it's as close as we're gonna get.
Or
Well, I mean that is the case on some of these people. Let's not even pretend. But I was more trying to celebrate Garrick's nat 20.
But Evan, do you know who was in Paris though?
Take a big step back and literally fuck your own
I'm gonna go with the French.
Okay.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Lol. Lift Varix. You guys will take 25 psychic damage, and you are stunned until next turn.
Fuck.
Awesome.
Psychic damage would bypass the temp HP, right?
Yes. Yeah. Go directly to your main.
Let me roll my concentration too, since I took damage.
Yes.
I'm really not rolling well tonight.
You're not.
God damn it. No, I believe in myself. Yay! Does
Yes. It remains up.
that...
Fuck.
Yay.
10
Damn.
off. Jesus.
Me and you both today, man. We're like right there.
Yeah.
It's just
Boy.
teasing us. It's just edging me on.
No!
That would be a horrible time for me to get the fucking natural 69.
Brother, if that happened, I may have just closed out and gone to bed for the night. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Knowing how bad it was, I may have just gone to bed.
Man, I have to be up at 7:30, but this match is making me think about cracking open some more alcohol.
Garrick takes no damage. Lift, you take half damage from the 25, so 12.
Okay.
Okay. Kadoki. That was that angel's turn.
That's right. There's multiple.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. There's
Alright.
always more.
Okay.
Well, this would be angel number 3.
No, this is the second one's turn. Anyways,
Wait, but I thought this one went and summoned the trees, and then this one went and did the beam thing.
that one did a legendary action.
This one was coming forward last time that they were attacking.
Yeah,
me.
you
On the
forget
bright
about the
side-
legendary actions that are pooping on us.
On the bright side, it spent a legendary action.
Grace, I get that you're in Utah
Not there
surrounded by
anymore.
prudes, but did you really have to go, hey, this is Valentine's session, so I'm bending everybody over?
You guys decided to walk in here with no
Hold on.
plan.
I know what Trace is doing. I know what Trace is doing. It's going in memes.
Anyways, Varix, you're up, but you spent your turn helping out, and you are otherwise stunned, so that is it. Pedro, you're up.
That was fun.
You must bounce on the crazy style.
Good thing you guys action searched.
Good thing.
Pedro,
Pedro.
what
All
does
right,
the
well, I
plan?
had already started this, so...
Yes.
Yeah, you better go get some
Is there
fucking
an
spray.
aura when I enter the cognitive plane? I'm asking this for flavoring.
As you enter, you're like, oh boy, this is like wildly different than than what I'm used to fucking with, and it's like it's beyond comprehension what you're looking at. It's completely different. However, your powers still work the same. So
Well, I was asking like like my body, does it give off an aura? Because I am trying to do some flavoring on this one.
yeah, kind of it's like you have some green stormlight that's kind of going off in wisps.
All right, so with this green wispy stormlight, those of you who are looking at me are going to see kind of my eyes roll back and kind of glaze over as I focus on two things in particular. And yes, I am upcasting this to level 3, by the way. Yeah.
He's gonna come.
We're going to focus on this dude's forky, stabby thing, as well as the blood in and dripping out of his mouth.
Okay.
There it is.
We're going to, and it's going to be, I'm allowed to pick 2 separate elements for these, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
What's
Do
the saving
either of
throw?
them I don't, well, so it is 22.
Okay.
I just don't know if it changes based on it being upcast.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Q cast the spell for me, just so I know the
Yeah.
exact elements. Okay.
Yeah, if anybody wants to read that.
Carried, make a melee spell attack against that creature. Okay, go ahead and make a spell attack for the weapon.
Oh, come the fuck on.
What? It is against the weapon itself, so you do hit that aspect.
Guys, you can't be there.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and roll that.
No, baby.
You said 22?
22.
The weapon barely makes it. You try to attack the living creature directly.
Yeah. Damn it.
I mean, I'm not really affecting it directly. I don't know. It would blood in its mouth be it directly? Like, is it its blood?
Yeah, it is. It's blood.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, what are you trying to shift the blood into?
It's
The blood.
Mhm.
I would be liking to shift it into like I want to say lava, but I know that fire is the actual element.
Okay. Cool. Let's see here. We'll give that a roll. That's that one meets it, beats it. That's brutal. But it does still take half damage. So go ahead and roll 16d8.
16d8. All right. Perfect.
Cool. Kentucky. So it'll take minus 30. Very good. Alrighty. Cool.
Because if there's blood in its mouth and I turned it into fire, I know for a fact that thing has fire pouring down its inside in the
Yeah.
back of its throat.
You'll watch as the Stormlight attempts to solidify within it, and while it has this moment where it's like, fuck, like there's some clear attempt at the transmutation that deals damage, it seems to resist most of the effects of the internal aspects, unfortunately. You
Okay.
moving?
No, not yet. Action surgeon, do it again.
Okay.
The exact same thing.
Alright. Oh, that one does fail. What are you turning the weapon into?
Well, I would like to know how I do with both. It is very important that I know what happens with both.
The other one, yeah, it's like a 26 to save. So the blood succeeds, the weapon does not.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn the weapon into air.
Okay. You will watch as now it just has a heft, as 10 feet of it just completely disappear.
And I would like to focus it on like the 10 feet of the weapon as the part that's in its hand.
What did it sound like?
Okay, are you getting rid of the blade part or the haft part? Because it's basically a big ass fucking spear.
Well, so it has it in one hand.
Yeah.
So it'd be literally like the blade part would. I'm
Okay.
trying to do like the bot, like where it's holding. So it literally basically is disarming it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you will watch as the two halves of this just and clink, 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 clink down to the ground.
Beautiful. And then I'm going to go ahead and move as far as I can this way
Yoki dokie.
into the clouds.
Okay. You will pass this kind of weird nucleus barrier that separates the two of you, and you will begin pushing that staff out and watching as it begins collecting just massive amounts of these spren. Go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Was that kind of like you were breaking wind, Evan?
Oh no, that's me after the Super Bowl when I ate literally a half pound worth of buffalo chicken dip.
Anyways, okay, enough.
Trace banned fart noises. do not get our soundboard taken away. Otherwise, I will drive to your house and slap you in real life.
Good thing I'm not
Or
at my
Evan
house.
Button will get a brand new recording, and it'll be Evan slaps Jake.
Your estimation, and you're not like 100% on this, but you're like 80%, is about 3 turns ish.
Beautiful.
Cool. That'll do your turn. Next, on to the bottom angel, who will take his actual turn now.
The bottom.
The bottom.
Bottom bitch.
You're going to
Of
watch
course,
as
the
it
bottom is a spitter.
shifts all the way forward. It does take its 3d12 as it goes in, so go ahead and roll that.
Or what?
The field. It enters the
Oh.
area.
Oh, not me. I thought you were talking to me.
These are just sad. I'm not rolling well on these.
Nobody has been rolling well. We've had had a few
I've been rolling
exceptions
fine,
to.
honestly. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Hey, Marshall, we're all potentially going to die.
Don't make me
If
pull the
you
numbers
s-
out.
If you pull the numbers out in this fight, sir, I will be logging off.
We have a lot and a lot on both ends. That's all
You
I will say.
guys are
But I
going to
just-
watch as this creature lifts its hands above you in a triangular feature, much like it was doing before. And you're going to feel as there are 2 beams that go up from the swords and begin arcing probably a good like couple miles above before coming down and slamming right down onto your faces. Can I get a charisma save from all y'all?
Everybody,
No.
Oh boy.
Everybody in
including
that
me.
area, not you.
Okay. What do I
Ugh.
do for Thelma? Is she just dead now? Because she's down.
Quite possibly. We'll see how it goes.
Do I roll a save like that? That's really what I'm asking. Okay, I didn't figure, but Jesus.
I got
Drake,
10.
I haven't gotten a turn. Could I do something in this moment?
I haven't got
Uh,
a turn yet either.
He
will.
did
You
your
know,
turn based on
Good to
what.
know, actually.
Based on what you typed, is what
Yeah,
we did.
based on what you typed, we did that for your turn.
That's fair. That's fair. I want to double check something real quick.
Okay.
It doesn't
Rex,
state for the. I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's why. Probably states it here though, as an action. Oh fuck me. Okay, never mind.
glorious.
Wasn't
Okay.
react.
Since 1, 2, what was yours, Jake?
And
Yep.
You're missing 2. Hold on.
Okie dokie.
Shit.
+1. Because of my aura.
Okay, cool. Garrick, you succeed. Lift, you fail. Everybody else fails.
Dude,
a-
failed every single one so far.
You have another character for backup?
This is my backup.
I know.
everybody
me.
in that area, please.
Personally,
Oh my
I don't know what's
god.
gonna happen. It was not good.
As the light goes away, you'll feel it sucking something out of you. As those of you within the area, please remove 1 charisma permanently who failed.
All right, I gotta do some refreshing on my pages here because I can't afford any more shit.
for fucking real though.
Man,
Anyways,
Oh.
uh,
I'm about to big brain something so hard.
yep, that would be its turn for now.
Was there damage rolled with that?
No
Uh-uh.
damage. It was just the loss.
Just emotional damage.
Go away, Cass.
Gotcha. Shoot.
On this one, you will watch as that life force seems to return to this creature. And it appears that whatever meager wounds that it did suffer are healed, and in fact, it seems to have a shield atop it that is bulwarking it.
Awesome.
Okie dokie. Pelinar, you're up. What are you doing?
Julio. So would
Oh,
any of these
actually,
motherfuckers.
apologies. Hold on 1 second.
Sticking at your gap for the Rizzler.
I am sorry. I had to know what that button did.
Fucking hate you. Sorry, it is Rex. He rolled one higher than you. Let me. He's just gonna drop a meteor swarm on this bitch. Both of them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that spell. It's a good spell. If I do decree, it do. I
Was
do.
that a sneeze or was that a cry for help?
Maybe both.
You guys are gonna watch as Rex lifts his hands up as just these embers go rushing off of him as they coalesce in the sky above these two and come crashing down just in these heaps of these various flaming boulders and mounds of ash in the area, and they fucking take a lot of damage. Yeah, no, that one fails. That one also fails. And they already used their resistance. So they take the full. Okay, that's his turn. Please continue, Pellinor.
Okay, so would these ugly motherfuckers be considered constructs by any chance?
Oh, no,
Roll an Arcana check.
he's in my way.
Archibald.
17?
Nice.
The one that, funnily enough, is directly to the left of you is a construct.
This guy?
Yeah.
Well, motherfucker, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna, fly over to this guy,
You get
and I'm gonna think right with my chisel.
yoki whack away.
Pulse chisel, go! $17.
Archie.
That will barely hit.
Archie.
And then
Archie.
do I just roll once or 3 times for damage?
3 times. Well, you roll 3 attacks, and if they all hit, then you roll damage.
Okay, 3 attacks. So 33.
Yes, that'll hit.
Hi, Floofy. Hi, Floofy Princess.
28.
That'll hit. Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage. I'm sure it's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
14.
It's right here.
11. 12.
Yep. And then don't forget your construct damage, which I'm sure is a shit ton of.
He doesn't have to be in there.
Is that the second box underneath my regular
yeah.
box?
Well, if you click on the actual sword itself, you'll see there'll be some amount of
And he's one.
D20 or D somethings.
1d10 plus 8.
No. Click on the actual item, and in the description, you should see against constructs it deals like an extra 60-10 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, it is exactly 6d10.
Neat. Yeah. So go ahead and roll 18 D10.
18d10. Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude, do not Aussie sit on the computer. Do not Aussie sit on the computer. Get your ass out.
Nice. Alrighty. Yeah, you guys will watch as Pellinor, just with the unbridled rage of a man who has been beaten down and had his essence stolen many times, begins whacking away. Question, sir, do you want to action surge?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm an action surge.
Okay, you go do that. 3 more attacks.
Fuck yes.
I think something.
16.
That'll barely miss.
15.
That misses.
15.
That misses. Whiff, whiff, whiff. After taking all those hits, that motherfucker was like, nope, not again, as he backs the fuck up. Alrighty. Cool. Thelma, death save, please.
I've not been roll. Thelma's rolls have been piss poor.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Hey, that's a success. Okay.
Still
this
shitty,
point,
but good.
that's
Not bad.
at the very end of the round. You'll watch as a layer action occurs from the very top fellow. Anybody want to be a gimp today and roll the d4?
I'll do it.
Oh no, I'll let Brandon do it. Okay.
Ah,
You're-
and a little hiya.
Okay.
That's right.
You guys will watch as the head completely shifts, and the human one will be out front, as it will look down upon you all. As the emissary to Odium, I do wish you a good death. As it lifts up the scimitar and swings across the entire field. Death
Oh.
save from everybody.
Oh God.
Hey, who has the magic teleport? Just wondering.
Marshall and Rex or Roy.
Roy. Yes.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Nice.
Oh, hopefully a 20 saves.
Well, you know, I can't do worse than Brandon, so.
I don't know if I succeed or not. I'm not sure.
I hope so.
Hey, did I?
I
use my
really
bonus
Yeah,
do
action?
fuck, I hope you save, because if you don't, then I for sure
What?
don't.
I don't think I would have used my bonus action during my turn, considering what I said.
Yeah.
Could I just foresee potential so I can have +2 bonus to this?
Sure.
Fucking A. Might as well. Which one? Dex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was ready for my luck to run out there.
That means my luck's just beginning,
I
right?
mean, considering it's a dex save, I would hope so.
Oh,
Oh boy.
God hates me. What did I say? Did I say I failed every single one? Because I
Yes.
have.
That's
Sorry,
rough.
Evan,
Okay.
stop making that face.
Evan is pogging so hard right now.
It's every single fucking save.
Ow!
Marshall, Evan is not a fat ass white girl.
You guys are very lucky. That's a
Wow.
lot of fucking ones.
A lot of
Nor
good
am I.
Wow.
Nor am I a piece of garbage. I mean,
Lowell,
well,
you
kind
take
of.
half. Varix, you take half. Pedro, you take none. Everybody else will take 32 fire damage, and Thelma will lose 2 death saves.
And die.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So I'm on death saves.
Anyways, after
Alright.
that, it is Roy's turn. Also, Rex seems completely unaffected by the flaming sword.
Wait, let me. Since I took damage.
Yes, that'll do.
Okay.
No, no, that
gonna-
doesn't do. That doesn't do by 1. Oh
Oh,
no,
are
you
you
have your
just
you have your
fucking
plus.
saved
You have your
because
plus.
you're
You're
buddy.
yeah. You're no, you have your plus, so you're fine.
Wait, hang on. Is it on our turn that we get the healing aura on each person's turn?
No, there's a pulse from the source.
So it's on her turn.
Yes.
Mhm.
Anyways, let's go ahead and see. So yes, it does remain open. It does remain up because of the auras from your surrounding buddies. Anyways, it is Roy's turn. Roy is going to look at the situation, realizing it's quite fucked. First thing he's going to do is he is going to promptly seem to dispel himself into mist before reappearing at the top of one of these blades, and he takes out a hammer from his trusty travel sack, and we're gonna see how this goes.
Probably should have started with that, huh?
Unfortunately, he rolled low.
Damn.
In fact, he
God
rolled a
damn.
natural 1.
Fuck.
In any case, let's see. That is a 20 total. Oh, fuck. The left sword, its pommel just gets completely dispelled, actually. Wow, that's fucking hilarious.
What?
Like, haha, funny, right?
Yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, the left sword is out of commission.
Really?
Does anything happen from that?
Uh,
Dude.
Not seemingly anything. outside of the fact that the left sword is no longer functional.
Sorry, that was joking.
That's
I feel so
that's
much
good
better now.
news.
Yes.
Good job, Roy.
Uh,
Whatever you did.
Okay. Top of the turn order. It's our buddy, the the fellow who has no weapon.
Good time.
I did at least disarm him.
This you did. This you did. Now it gets to use its hands.
See you.
Sick.
Yeah, it's about to choke the chicken. Calls the chicken Pedro.
Are you or is Garrick the chicken? Because you are the chickens in it.
I think that brain damage is hitting you a little hard, bud.
The chicken is called Pedro.
Not Pedro.
He'd be taking some opportunity attacks from you guys. So if he does go after me, I mean, there's some benefit in that.
Yeah. Without a weapon, you're going to watch as he lowers himself to the ground, and you'll watch as its entire body starts shaking and chittering in the same way that its teeth did. There are sections of skin and rib and bones that are clacking together as more and more of this blood starts pouring out. And it exclusively starts focusing on just that, as you'll watch these kind of aspen-sized saplings start growing and growing into these massive fuck-off trees. 3, 4, 5.
Oh no. Well, at least it looks like he's gonna hit one of his buddies with it.
5. Speaking of which, I do need that buddy to go away for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I love you.
5.
I tolerate you.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Con save from those who are inside the circles. Minus Thelma.
The red circles.
That's weird.
Thelma dead.
She's not dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Would
saying.
I get a-
Thelma's
Would I get a plus from Varix to get me into the 20 range?
Yes, you would.
Thanks, Varix.
You're welcome.
I want to roll.
Honestly, no. But do you have to? Yes. Unfortunately.
You said concept? Okay.
Huh?
I got this. I hate myself.
There is
Holy
no fucking
I
way.
hate myself.
Jesus.
You just
Like-
not won on your 2 highest stats.
You mean the ones?
Literally after saying I got this every time.
If I believe I can do it, I can. 50%.
Thelma's going to permanently lose 1 con. Or no, sorry, 2 con. Lift, you're going to permanently lose 2 con. And Rex is going to lose 2 con.
Oh, boy.
Dang.
Okie dokie.
Jesus.
Lift, it is your turn. You are currently entangled in this giant blood tree, and you do not like it.
Again.
Leave me alone.
Oh my gosh, do I have to roll 2 D10,000 since I did 2 earthquake attacks?
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Oh.
I totally forgot until just like the second.
How much does it cost to upcast something? If I already have my aura up, if I want to just upcast it, would I be able to do so? Like,
Sure.
cast that
Yeah.
upcast?
I'll say it's a bonus action, but yeah, you could upcast it basically as much Stormlight as you want to put
Damn,
into
you
it
rolled
up to
real low on that first
6
one.
levels. Or 40.
So, if I want to do. How much would that be?
Oh.
He's fucking.
Pick a creature near you.
At 4.
Me?
So,
Yeah.
4 platinum and
This could be huge.
4 minus or 4.
4 minus.
Near me? I mean, are they technically all near me?
This could be huge, but I know I can't spoil anything.
Which one's next in the turn order?
Every single one of them minus the the white one.
Fuck. All right, we'll do this dude,
Which one?
the
Sorry?
top one.
Top one? Okay. Yeah, you will watch as the cool creature at the top turns to iron, and you'll hear from deep inside you, I don't like the way they hurt you.
I love you.
That was one of the most clutch rolls ever. All right, 67.
What was it?
It was one creature near you of your choice turns to iron. Turns to solid iron. And he just
that's
used it
one.
on the biggest one.
You've also become absolutely convinced, Varix, that if there's a lake nearby, there is a magical item somewhere in that sumbitch.
Did I tell you guys that there's a magical item in a lake nearby? I swear to God.
I don't think
Again,
there's
this
any
is the
lakes
astral
near
sea. I'm pretty
here.
sure there's prostitutes somewhere along the way of a lake. Yeah, astral lake, if you will.
I mean, if you really, really stretch your imagination, I am standing in a lake of Sprin.
This is
You're
true.
also standing in a lake of your own blood.
Lift.
No.
How doth thine wish to proceed?
Oh, that's fell on my ba- or fell on my
So I went ahead
Mhm.
and I burned through the Stormlight. Fuck. Sorry, there's a lot of noise going on there.
Yep.
I was gonna do 4 levels of it
Mhm.
for healing for the
That'll
aura.
upcast. Yeah, that'll upcast the healing aura to 5d8.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Oh, he's stuck in a Walmart.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
I need help. He does that exact
So you
thing.
said 5d8. Can you roll that quickly per flavor?
You are not anywhere close enough to.
Thelma
receive that.
is
I know.
the one that I care about.
And
me as a person, because me as a person probably wouldn't have picked Pedro's personality. Me as a person loves Thelma.
Yeah.
She is a nice lady.
She's a very nice lady.
I don't know, man. I don't think you can say that about her anymore.
one more time, Trace. Since
5d8, please.
5?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna roll.
Okay.
Thelma's almost back to full health because of her con loss.
Hooray.
That's
Yep.
fair.
Do you wish to shift over to be closer to Pelinar?
Yeah.
Okay. Pelinar, you're back up with 22 health.
Yay.
Cool. Okie dokie. Do anything else left?
No, I was just trying to upcast that to get as many people in as possible without getting hit. I think that
bloody
got
mess.
almost everyone except for these 2 here.
Yeah.
So wait, we got hit with that too?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
you have
fuck yeah.
22 healing. Lowell is
yeah.
a secondary beacon for this, so anything within 30 feet of him as well receives that healing. Speaking of which, Lowell, it would be your turn, but you got stunned, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. So we'll see you next turn. Garrick, you're up. Wherever he may be.
Sorry, I was playing with the cat to try to keep him away from the computer. All right, so I've got ideas. I've got plans. I've got plans within plans.
Planes within planes. I love it.
No. Is this only a 1 target thing? Yeah, so I'd have to cast it multiple times. Does anyone have a way to like twin spell / like split spells in our group?
Isn't that a sorcerer thing?
It is, but I also don't think any of us have something like that.
I
but
have
don't
something
know.
that can
Maybe
break
the-
bonds.
Not what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
I'm looking for like
I've got
I
a
cast a
gun.
spell, someone can amplify it to hit more than one person.
I think
oh
Brandon can
yeah.
do that.
No, I can't do that.
In all technicality,
do
you could
that.
probably chain your shit with lift if you wanted to try.
That's kind of what I'm
Amplified
thinking.
healing.
Oh yeah, because you have the AOE. I'm not far from you either. I'm gonna go
why, of course.
literally pick lift up, and I'm gonna channel Stormlight, put her down on the ground, and say, "You run, I push."
Slip and slide. Let's go.
And I'm gonna push into her regrowth. So
Yep.
what I'm attempting to do is fix everyone's stats again. Because the way I think of it is regrowth is essentially greater restoration, which can do that.
Maybe.
If you ask higher or lower, I already know my answer.
With the way the session's gone.
Roll an
I know
Arcana check.
that one. What'd you say?
Roll an Arcana check.
Fucking A. That was not what the words I were hoping to be heard. That's Sykes.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Okay. How much Stormlight are you putting into this endeavor?
Well, everyone's taking quite a bit here. That being said, I'm gonna pump 10.
Okay. And are you attempting to boost the healing as well, or just unfuck the stats?
I think lift is gonna focus the healing. I'll focus the stats.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm regretting my choice. Never mind. No, I'm actually gonna, because the more I think about it, Thelma's already like right there at the edge. Chance I could bring her back. Chance is low, but it's still there if I did healing this turn. I will try to do.
Thelma is back up.
Well, even still, I'd rather her not be low as shit.
Well, technically, so because of her con loss, she went from having 36 max health to 28, and I got 22 healing. So she's almost at full health.
Fair enough. I can't argue with results. Regardless, I'm still gonna go for an attempt on both.
Okay.
Okay.
So making yourself a little beacon. Go ahead and whatever your healing amount is. It should be what 2d12 times your oath.
Yes. What is my oath level? Fuck it. Holy
3.
shit.
So 6.
So 60-12?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm a little far from you.
But
Well,
you
this
can
is going into the aura essentially, so
Yes.
theoretically this can be a continuous effect. 60, 12. 36.
Okay. Pelinar, you get 36 healing. Other motherfuckers, you do 2, minus Pedro and Roy.
Well, I mean, technically, Thelma only gets 6, but
Okay, cool. You do anything else, Kirk?
Doesn't seem like it's helping. I'm gonna. You know what?
You can always action change.
This is true.
I'm gonna cast Revelation of Futures on myself as an
Okay,
action, using action surge to do the second action.
cool. Sounds good.
How do we succeed in this puzzle?
as of right now, and
No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking the DM because that
Yes.
is foresee potential.
Yes, could you
Revelation of Futures.
Q cast the spell for me so I could see the exact wording?
Yes, I can. Answers will come as cryptic visions, whispers determined by the whispers determined by the GM, offering guidance based on potential outcomes.
As you're kind of enmeshing yourself into the soupy nature of futures, you'll watch as a stained glass window appears in front of you, and you're kind of like looking at different areas, and currently you see 3 scenes before you. One is with just this ridiculous it's like it's stained glass that has been twisted in such a way that it is impossible to describe or present as you look at it. It is just some fucking like there's some immeasurable thing that has come to pass in this area. The next one that you'll see is the group surrounding a central figure with a beard. You're presuming to be Roy, as they hold out an item, and then there is a very full staff being held by Luis. And the last one is you just see a bunch of corpses.
That's fair. Okay. My second question will be, what makes us the enemies of these angels? And I guess, is there a way for us to not be enemies with these angels?
Yeah, you'll see the stained glass come into a greater fruition as you see two conflicting areas as Luis is holding the staff out into the bank of the Sprin and attempting to collect them, while these ones are attempting to form it into pure investiture. So you're basically going against these beings' innate coding at the moment.
I am charging my rod, if you know what I mean.
I've got one more question left, and I think I know what I want it to be.
Gotta rub it fast so it doesn't chafe.
What? Can you explain that last part to me one more time?
You're going against their fundamental coding, basically. Like these remaining angels were given a task by their god, and you are attempting to not let them go through with that task.
Is there an alternative resource that we could fucking... No, I don't feel like it's a good enough question here. I don't feel like there is another resource. I feel like this is the only way. My final question will be, are they susceptible to illusions?
Roll an intelligence for me.
This is the way.
Let's do...
Ask the first question.
Wonderful. The first question once again. Wonderful. We could just give them everything they wanted if they wanted at that point.
No. The question you were considering asking. You're thinking you should ask that question.
Is there an alternative resource that we could give them instead of them taking our Sprin?
You will watch as every single one of your spheres is piled up in a large pyramid, and there's a horrible creature beside it that seems to kind of bulge in these many different areas as suddenly that entire pyramid of your spheres lights up.
Hooray! Lift, I have the craziest idea right now.
No!
Everybody throw your spheres, as many as you can, into the center.
What?
Just fucking
I'd
trust
rather
me.
fight him. I'd rather fight him.
Hell to the fuck no, based on his description. And I'm just saying, my character is kind of a selfish asshole. He's piling spheres anywhere.
I'll throw mine out there.
Okay.
I will throw 10 more out there, leaving me with one left.
I mean, fuck it.
I mean,
That's your character sheet, not mine. Whoopsies, that was almost bad.
Okay.
Explain that you had a
all I
vision
had
or
left.
something.
I was gonna say, are you explaining this vision?
I will.
Hey, it's up to you. You do not have to. I'm gonna just...
Marshall.
Are you? I am asking explicitly. Are you explaining this vision in detail?
I do not have the time to do so with you guys, considering the situation we are in. I got that vision, which seemed like minutes to me, in a split
All right.
second.
Okay, no worries.
I do not have time to tell you guys because of
It
the
was
situation we are in.
it was very imperative that I know the situation.
Like, that's fine.
Roll a persuasion check, just real quick, Eric. Let's see how convincing you are.
That's right. My persuasion's pretty good.
Take it or leave it.
I'm gonna be really sad here. Wait, do I have anything to get about
Would
that?
it be an insight to see if
Sure.
it's a good idea?
Is me as a player knows what that entails, and normally I am for dumbass ideas that like that. But no.
At the end of your turn, Garrick, there's going to be a legendary action from the bottom fellow, as the remaining blade is going to lift into the air.
I will reaction intercept it and try to be the biggest Chad I've ever fucking been, because I do have that as a feature.
This is the sword.
I'm aware. I'm gonna do something. You know, have you ever wanted to see something stupid? I know I fucking have. I want to see if I can stop it. I'm using my shard blade shield. I don't know what to call it exactly at this point. I will post the feature just so you see it real quick. It technically doesn't work this way, but
Okay, well, it's not heading with an attack.
is this not technically an attack?
No, you'll see why.
This is not an attack. This is justice.
I wish I had counterspell. Okay, that's all I can say.
You'll watch as this blade lifts into the air, spreads further over you guys, and then starts crashing down near Luis. Dex save, please.
From everyone, right?
No, just him.
Oh wow, hilarious.
I am sorry, what you have asked is impossible.
Yeah.
From the man formerly known
Natural
as
20.
Luis.
Natural 20.
You got it, Evan.
I am fucking with Trace because he did say Luis, and that it is now
Oh, that's fair.
impossible for Luis to make a dex save.
Go higher.
Until you
higher.
have been formally introduced to everybody else, you shall remain as Luis in the actual common parlance.
That way we don't fuck up. Pedro.
And then when Luis comes back one day, eventually, he'll be blasting Fetty Wap on his JBL speaker.
God damn it, I hate that meme. It's going everywhere. My favorite one is Naruto pulling up to the Hidden Leaf after his training, jamming out to his fucking JBL speakers with Betty Wap.
Oh my god, I've seen
Okay.
some great ones.
Actually, if Luis comes back, he's gonna look into the theoretical camera and go, "Hey Drake."
Get down the smile.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know what?
Tonio,
Okay.
I feel you like
Uh,
He did it there.
I'm gonna do this because it's fucking hilarious. This one over to the right is gonna use its legendary action in conjunction, peering
no.
deep into your brain hole and making you re-roll that. Dex save again, please.
Oh, damn.
Cocksucker motherfucker.
Because you rolled 69 damage.
Possibly.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck, that's still close to what I had before, but my aura is +5, so
Yeah, I
it's still
was about to say that's
25.
25, right?
Yeah, it's still at 25.
I don't think Evan has aura.
What a shame. It's a 26 DC. Anyways, you're going to watch as this blade comes just
Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
Oh god.
as your arm severs, and it along with the the staff just goes and is just floating in space, still collecting Sprin. And with that, we're going to end session there.
Oh my goodness.
Motherfucker, I just reloaded the page so Jade's fucking rolls wouldn't be garbage. What the fuck do you mean?
Okay, so I mean this in the nicest way possible, but fuck you and everything you stand for that one.
Amen.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Well,
Fortunately.
another day we didn't die.
Yes.
Barely.
I do want to say the past 2 sessions have been littered with nat 1s and 20s.
Yeah,
It's kind of
think-
wild.
You think that the bad luck rubs off on me because I can see the physical tallies when you pull your book out,
Maybe.
and you don't have to speak it. I just get cursed with it when I
Don't
Bad
read the
juju.
tallies. Just look at them
You
and be
pull
like,
it
I'm
out
not
right
going to
in
look.
front of me. How am I
All right,
supposed to
guys.
not see it?
Don't look at the
I'm out.
numbers.